Coach McDonald, another tournament, another victory for you guys. The fourth of the season, the third of the spring, the third in your last four tournaments. You guys are really playing exceptional golf right now. How'd the team do this week?
Well, I'm a pretty happy coach right now. This was the second time this spring we've had all five of our guys finish in the top 10. Keenan Huskies' play was amazing. Just his 7 under par round the first round really got us going. And then to have our three of our starters come back from Canadian Tour qualifying school on some pretty dead legs and play as well as they did. Overall, a tremendous team effort. Scott Stevens made some birdies coming in today to get a good finish as well. Just couldn't be happier, and it's an incredible win for us.
Keenan really exploded this week. I think he won by 6 shots. A lot of guys were having trouble getting around par, and he was way under, especially that first round. What is it about his game that's peaking at the right time?
Well, we're talking about a player that won the South Carolina State Am by 9 last summer, so he's shown before that when he gets on a hot streak, it can be lights out, and he looked a little bit like that this week. You could just tell that first round that he was at a really high level, and he was able in really tough conditions to keep it going. I mean, the golf he played in that kind of wind was very special.
Yeah, when you and I talked before the week, I know you were a little worried. You had those guys that were at Canadian Tour Q School. How would they hold up playing basically 7 rounds in 7 days? And all 3 of them finished in the top 10. Your veterans really came through for you this week.
No, they did. I mean, they all 3 got their status at the Q School, which is the main thing, and then they came back up here and helped us out. I was a nervous wreck on Saturday when they were traveling back and getting here late. But fortunately for all of us involved with the program, it worked out in our favor.
Next up is the SEC Championships. What do you have to do in 2 weeks to keep the momentum going and win the conference?
Well, hopefully being able to handle the windy conditions this week was a good sign that we can handle some tough conditions and a lot of wind. That's potentially what we could get at Sea Island. And I think the most important thing is just winning breeds more confidence within the team. And these guys have already shown that the final round, if they're near the lead, they can close the deal. So makes us all real excited for the SEC.